Hey everybody, 3XL Dave here. Welcome back. Okay, so we're at war with Saladin, and things are going okay right now, but we haven't really picked up steam because we haven't yet gotten a bunch of units over here into North Africa. The plan is to take the North African cities, these three, first. Once we do that, he will be very much weakened navally, because right now it's his navy that's causing us the biggest problem. But once he can't very quickly produce ships and send them into the Mediterranean after us, we'll be in much better shape. One thing to mention real quick here is that this is the first Let's Play that I've ever posted, and so you might get the impression that maybe I always do custom games with tech trading turned off, or always with these victory conditions enabled and the other ones disabled, something like that, which is not true. I mix it up, I do all kinds of things, and sometimes I just play a regular game. So, and I'm open to, suggestions too, or if there's something in particular that you'd like to see played, some scenario or, whatever. I'm open to that. So, and while I'm at it, I'll just take a minute to mention that I've learned a lot from other people who do Let's Plays for Civ 4. For example, the Me in Team, which is all one, all one name, the Me in Team. He's got a gazillion Let's Plays of Civ 4, and he's one of my favorites. I've learned tons from him, and unlike me, where I can't send my units around and actually play the game while I'm running my mouth, he is able to do both at the same time and just give all kinds of really juicy information while he's while he's still playing the game. And then let's take a look over here at Basra and see what they got there, if it's still just like 3 units. For like the what's the scenario, rise and fall of civilizations, there's a player, AZNLUVR7, and he's got a bunch of those RFC LPs, and those are really useful. I've enjoyed those a lot. Plus, he's entertaining with his narration. Quill 18 is somebody else I like for Civ 4 Let's Plays. And also Grimith has quite a few. GRIMITH. Alright, let's do an airstrike on this guy. And we can go ahead, I might as well just do an airstrike in the city there too on those units. Okay, let's bring these galleons out like we were going to, and load them up with these units, and also this artillery right here. Sending them down to Basra and dump them off right there. That's the plan. Alright, can we get rocketry now? Whoops, I want to do 20% culture still. Yeah, we should, well, yeah. Okay, good. Because I can't wait for SAMs. Vassal. We probably have nothing to lose by having the Incans as vassals. Because I don't don't see anybody attacking them very soon. It looks like they're going to stay pretty behind and weak. And as long as they remain our vassal, it'll get us closer to conquest. I don't usually accept a vassal, sort of a voluntary vassal, but in this case I think it might work out all right. So yeah, we'll do that. Now, what can we trade here? How about some hit musicals and deer? You give us your gold and gold per turn. So we could turn over Chichen Itza to the Incans. Which would make them happier, but I guess we don't really need to do that. Okay, artillery there. We have a dry dock here. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do a frigate there. Frigate. Okay, artillery. Okay, go ahead and do a red coat. And yeah, I'll continue sending units over here to the dye plantation to be picked up, I guess. Just going to keep these units here in Syracuse. I guess another frigate to serve as an escort over here. Boom, hit that guy. And hit these guys. Okay, now they only have 3 units in there instead of 2, for whatever reason. Okay, are we going to do the thing again where I take your frigate out and then you turn around and take my frigate out? We'll find out. Ooh, good. Well, I can move you with these other boats, hopefully. Alright. Boom. A great general. Okay, that's good news. I think we'll settle the great general in Berlin, our most productive city at this point. But we need to wait for a galleon to. Well, I mean, we could take the great general by. Oh no, we can't. What am I thinking? No, we can't. Yeah. Okay. We'll transport you to Berlin when the galleons come back. This frigate, go ahead and head down here. Hey, we're in first place now. Stupid ship of the line. Do not kill my frigate. No! Another frigate to replace that one. We'll get the upper hand on them. It'll be fine. Alright, what do we want here? A hospital? Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? +1 attitude from all leaders. For a bunch of gold. I think we'll just take the beakers toward rocketry, even though we're going to get it in one turn anyway. Extra beakers will spill over into the next tech anyway.
The Earth is the cradle of the mind.
Saved us a turn. Okay.
Live in a cradle.
So, what next? Do we want to do fission and build the Manhattan Project? I like it. Alright, where'd that ship of the line go? Okay, it went back into that city there. So that's fine. Okay. We'll just hit their units in Basra. And these frigates are healed. That's good news. So come on over here. Okay, we can dump our units off there. Excellent. That was only one frigate? Okay, yeah, they killed the other one. Okay, so move you there. Bombard. Move you there. You guys are fine. Now, does China still not want to go to war with Saladin? Let's see. We would have nothing to gain. Well, how about Arabian cities? You would have that to gain. How about some silver? What do you want to give us for that? Some banana? That'll be fine. Still try to stay on good terms with Kinshi for now. Okay, now it's time for SAM infantry. So, what we'll do is 1 artillery and 2 SAMs, and we will save that as a queue. You can do that by, like for instance, right now I'm going to do Control 1, and then when I go into a city and press the 1 key, it will load that that queue, artillery and 2 SAMs. Okay, so yeah, they're trying to bring some reinforcements over, but we will probably capture Basra very shortly anyway. Where are you? You're here. Okay. Bring you over here. Bombard. Now I want to make sure we have done all the airstrikes we can before we attack the city. Okay, this frigate. You can also bombard. Good. 0%. Excellent. Alright, airstrike. Airstrike. And this city is ours because hit them with 2 artilleries and with a cannon for collateral. Now we only have 6 units here to attack with. They've got 5. They are much weaker, so shouldn't be a problem. Basra is ours. Now you guys can go ahead. Actually, let's see here. The 2 frigates and 3 galleons take back over here. And the other frigate, move you there. Well, okay, move you. Actually, okay, here. Take these 3 over here to what's the name of that city? Tunis. Bombard. So far, so good. The only thing that is not so good right now is the rate at which our gold, our gold per turn is not that great. Forge here. So it will slow down our research. And we're keeping our culture rate at 20% too, so... Okay. Alright, good. We can hit the units over here from there. I see a frigate on the way. We're going to go ahead and hit it as well. These two, come on over. We may as well sit on the fish while we're bombarding. Alright. So, if we do Control H here, it'll group together the wounded units. But actually, okay, these two, let's see, what am I going to do? I'll take the two knights out, and then the let's see, okay, these two redcoats can go in there. And also a wounded knight right here. But the others, we'll have them continue on. So a lot of times I won't worry about healing up artillery. I'll just keep them on the move. Okay, we don't want to attack Tunis from across the river. We want to do it from there. But, okay, we'll head this direction. Okay, you're fine. Sit tight. We should do a stock exchange. Yes, we should, but we're gonna wait. Alright. Nope. Danzig. You know, I think I'll probably just disband that city, because it's going to, because the cultural pressure from Russia is going to be a problem, and we don't need the city that much. So, disband it. These two knights can join in the fray. Airstrikes on units in Tunis. Where'd that frigate go that was going to attack our frigates? I guess it went to heal. Oh, barbarian city over here. But I don't think we'll worry about it for the time being. Bombard. You guys continue on. Okay, you're good. Okay, so let's see. We'll need more gold than that to research fission, so we'll wait. There's your frigate. Stop killing our frigates. Trying to slip around there with some musket men. I'm going to build a stock exchange here because we are, and we'll go ahead and take time for one there as well. Okay, you guys, land units. Land units here. Yes, a courthouse would be a good idea, but... Alright. SAM. Bombard. Not going to be able to take that city with one musket man. They'll just keep moving. That's not enough units to take Tunis, but we can sit there and bombard until we get reinforcements over there. Okay, 3 artillery, they can go. Along with a frigate escort here. Off you go to the Mediterranean. You sit here. Oh, well. Oh, I see. He's got a big old stack there. Ooh, that's not good. So we may have to... bring these guys back this direction. Because he could probably take retake Basra with that stack there. Okie doke. In fact, let's use our airships to weaken that stack. Okay. To the dye plantation with you. Do not kill another frigate. Yes. Catapult attempting to weaken us a little bit across the river. Hitting us from all sides. I like all those units they're losing. Saladin can produce a lot of units. So he is tough. And if these battles get too tiresome, we could go to quick combat defense. Stock exchange over here won't hurt anything. Okay, so what are we looking at? A little bit of a stack heading that way. They did weaken our stack. They did take out our 2 artilleries. But we're gonna hit this stack with airstrikes. Make sure they cannot retake Basra. Continue threatening Tunis. And just follow these guys. We could attack with that red coat. Will that do any good? It might. Okay. Almost have 9 units there. As soon as we have 9, we'll move them. Should be able to turn our research rate back up now. Getting a little tired of losing frigates. You want a hospital, huh? No, I think maybe a library is a better idea. Fortify. Turn our research rate back up. So there's how China is doing. We're not as far behind as we might seem. If we just really threw our attention into culture, we could probably surpass them. But one major advantage that China has on us is he starts out with 3 religions. and then he's probably running organized religion and building temples and things like cathedrals and well, it'd be Taoism, Buddhism, and Confucianism. So he's probably building Confucian academies and Taoist pagodas and things like that for cultural multipliers, and those are pretty powerful. And we pretty much only have Christianity, so we'd be at a real disadvantage there. Where did that stack of his go? He retreated? Did they go back? Where'd they go? Maybe they were here, right? So where'd they go? Huh. I don't know. Alright, well, it won't hurt them to come back here for now. Come back this direction, because we're going to need to move our units over. Oh, yeah, you know what? I forgot all about the great general here. So we're going to take a moment to move this great general over to Berlin. As for the great scientist, another academy. And we have academy in London and in York. Marseille would be the best choice, but we may go with Nottingham just for, or Bristol, I mean, because of the, wait a minute, we have one in Bristol? No. But for the culture, we might want to go Bristol. No, you know what? I think we're gonna put the academy in Marseille. So we'll let you both off here in Berlin. Okay, you're fine. Yeah, we're ready to take units, except we just moved to Galleon, so we'll wait. Okay. Airstrikes on units in Tunis. Move this guy over here. Bombard some more. Stop killing my frigates. Okay, I think I'm going to end the video here. So, yeah. What is there to say? I guess we could, you know what, let's turn off the, let's do quick combat defense so that, we don't have to sit and watch long battles whenever maybe Saladin sends a big old stack someplace and attacks us with it. Okay, so in the next segment we'll continue on, and we will certainly get the upper hand when we start dumping a bunch of artilleries and SAMs over here. And after capturing these cities, we'll have a much easier time with with our navy too, because he won't be able to produce frigates and ships of the line so quickly to take our frigates out. Okay, so we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.